I was just having phone sex on the way here. Yeah.
What a way to start a podcast.
I feel good, guys. I do. I'm happy.
Oh, that damn, an accessory probably for nasty. You nasty. An accessory man heard all of it.
You was having phone sex in the accessory?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
It was more like FaceTime. So we ain't really have to talk.
An accessory?
Yeah.
Oh,
that's not what this episode's about.
Dirty.
A little bit. But
let's get into it though.
So on this episode, we're gonna discuss excuses that people make that we can't anymore. And when we say we can't, it's not because our physical capabilities, it's just we just can't do it because who the fuck wants to make excuses for themselves anymore? We are he already in his 30s. Damn near 50. Now let me stop. And I'm almost 30. And I'm almost 30.
I'm 21.
Get out the street, bitch. You're pushing 30. Now let me stop.
I'm 21.
Yeah, so that's what you tell the young hoes.
I'm in the age where I can have
niggas. I can't see how old I am.
I'm at an age when I can have me a Kruger and a little one.
A Kruger? A Kruger or a Cougar?
Kruger, whatever she is. I mean, I'm right in the middle, slap in the middle, so I can have me a little Tenderoni. I got me a Kruger.
He gonna get him a Kruger. Okay, my bad, y'all. A Kruger. What's a new word? Kruger. The definition of a Kruger is she in between.
Yeah, in between.
She in between.
Yo, a lot of older women be growling in my ear now. That's a thing now.
They growl?
Do they?
Maybe they feel like they need you to hear how much of a nasty bitch they is.
Real nasty. I love my milfs. Real nasty. But that's not what we talking about.
All right, that's not because we really devious people. So, anyways,
yourself.
I've noticed like as I'm getting older, like these days, like I'm getting more introverted, and I used to be so like outgoing, outspoken. I'm still outspoken. I'm always gonna pop my shit. But when I say introverted, like I'm more to myself, and I'm mostly an ambivert because I can go introverted or I can be very outverted. But nowadays, I'm really to myself, and I'm really enjoying that more because people just turn me off, like just the mindsets of everything. Is that just me?
No, it ain't you. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I was a hood demon. Like I was outside, I was in the streets every day. I couldn't miss the streets from the time I wake up to the time I'm going to sleep. Sometimes I even fell asleep on the block. I felt like the streets was everything. The homies was everything.
Streets.
Now, I barely call anybody.
You can't.
I barely call anybody. Like, don't get me wrong. And I put a post up the other day. I said, just because we don't talk every day doesn't mean I don't love you. Because I really don't pick up the phone and call nobody.
It just means I love myself more to not listen to your bullshit. Because I can't do it. I literally cannot do it. Every time my phone rings, somebody is telling me about their life, what they got going on, how this person hurt them, how that person hurt them, how this pissed them off, this little thing. I don't pick up my phone
it's not even that. It's like it's a cycle because it's like they keep doing the same shit over and over.
Yeah, and it's insanity. And then people don't want to hear about how you tired of hearing about it. So it's like I'd rather just not speak to. Because the one thing about me, I'm the friend that's gonna give you some honesty for your ass. I don't give a fuck.
I got a friend this week that got mad because I sat there and said, "Yo, you call me every time to fucking complain, bro." They said bye and hung up.
It was a girl or a boy? It
was a girl.
Yeah, I knew it was a girl when you said it. Bye. Because that shit is like, what are you doing to change it?
From the time you wake up, you get to work, you calling me, oh, this is this, that, and third. I said, but you put yourself in this predicament. Like, what are you gonna do to get yourself out? Just catch an attitude. I'm not here to figure this shit out.
That's because that's people that want people to feel sorry for them. And I'm a motherfucker. I don't feel sorry for myself, and I've been rolling in this shit for 14 years. If I don't feel sorry for myself, I can't feel sorry for you. Then I'm gonna look like the bitch for sitting on the phone like, oh, word,
he did that. I've been blind for 13
like,
years.
I cannot do that shit, honestly, because even last night I'm hanging out with my friends and stuff like that. And everybody like, oh, you don't come outside no more. You don't do this no more. You don't do that. Yo, I did this shit. Maybe if I didn't do that shit so soon when I got shot, maybe I'd be walking again.
You don't feel out of place?
What?
When you be around them, you don't be feeling out of place. Like, not out of place because you're in a wheelchair, but out of place like, I outgrew this people. I outgrew this crowd.
But I don't put myself around people that I feel like I outgrew. I just know that it's a time minimum that I have to be around them. And once that time passes, then I start getting turned off and I just start getting upset. And that's when I start getting irritated. And when I get irritated, I'm a Gemini, babe. I'm going to crash. And I'm going to crash in the worst way. And they going to be like, this is why Geminis are fucking weird. No, I'm not fucking weird. I'm just telling you. I'm giving you hints. Like last night, my brother, I love him to death. He a young old nigga. That nigga is in his 30s, but he love the streets. He love to be acting young. You know what I'm saying? Everybody hang out. Everything he do is young. I can't do that shit. He wanted to take me to the Bronx to a basketball game.
No.
I said, he was like, what?
Bronx,
it's just because you got a, it's like, it's just because you got a nigga. I said, what people fail to realize is niggas ain't in no wheelchair because they got shot. Y'all niggas ain't get shot. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas ain't almost lose y'all life from being in places that you should not have been in. So when God put it on my heart that I'm not supposed to go nowhere, guess what? I'm not going because guess what? Frenchie always got Uber money. You hear me?
But me, it's like, I ain't gonna lie, I got some real solid friends. Like,
oh no, it doesn't. But it has nothing. But that's the thing. Solid and beneficial is two different things.
Yeah, no.
Because you could be solid, you could be thorough. I could call you, I could talk to you, I could lean on you when it comes to my problems and stuff like that. But when it comes to who's gonna really uplift you and put you in the places that you need to be, a lot of the times that's not people you grew up with. A lot of the times that's the people that you just now meeting.
See, my solid ones is like that. Like they could look at my face expression and be like, "Get Cino out of here." I hear something like, "Yo, I just punched that nigga in his face. He might come back." My face expression tell it all.
But that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. The people you need to be around wouldn't even have you in environments that have those type of scenarios going on. This is what I'm explaining. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not saying that they're bad people. I'm not taking away from who they are, how they are. Because at the end of the day, I used to be outside on the street shit. I had a ghetto ass name. I can't even sit here and pretend to act like I'm better, but I am better than that now. I'm not gonna lie. I outgrew the shit. So it's like real, like people in the places that I need to be in is gonna be places like where we was at the other day at Billy's show. Everybody is there is doing stuff that we into, stuff that we want to do. You get what I'm saying? You get as far as the motherfucker. You get as far as the motherfucker you talk to for no reason. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm talking to a lot of people and I'm starting to realize like this shit ain't helping me. It really mentally drain you.
It drag you down.
It brings you down because your mindset starts to think on that negative shit, and mind over matter. Whatever you think is going to come into fruition. So if you only thinking about this person getting fucked, this person this person that, you're going to start to just sit there and have a low level, low vibrational, you know what I'm saying, life. And I can't do that.
I ain't gonna lie, it took me time because like when I first got shot, I still wanted to maintain and live that life. So it's like I'm still outside in the hood knowing damn well I'm not supposed to. People talk about guns, I'm still trying to feel like I'm equal around being around it.
And he wouldn't even be able to see if somebody sat there and pulled that shit out. Just like I wouldn't be able to run if somebody pulled out some shit. All my friends could run. You understand what I'm saying? And I've been in situations.
Don't run with me. Put me under a car. Go about your way.
I've got put in a situation like that just from hanging around the same people I was hanging out before I got shot. I was literally in a house party, and the house party, they started shooting up the house party inside the house while I'm in the house, and there's steps to go down. Yo, when I say my friend, she a girl. She shorter than like, I don't know. She's like, she mad little, but she picked me up and ran down them fucking stairs.
Left your chair and all that?
She left the chair, just picked me up, started running in heels. Like when I say we didn't bust our Asia, shout out to Asia. That's a real nigga right there. She done been to Rosie's. No, let me stop. That's why, but she done picked me up, carried me down the chair. And I remember some girl, some dusty ass bitch, she gonna kick the chair because she was mad because it's her party and I was screaming. Bitch, that's my PTSD. My PTSD started kicking. Bitch, you about to get fucked up by everybody that's with me. You get what I'm saying? But I didn't know she kicked my chair. I found it out the other day. Not the other day. This was years ago. Like
I say you still holding on to shit that happened back in the day.
This is years ago. This is years ago. No, I don't give a fuck, bitch. Don't you kick nobody. And I wasn't in the chair, but you don't kick my chair because you upset. You get what I'm saying? Bitch, kick the people that shot your party up, you stupid bitch. You get what I'm saying? Like
your Ferrari and shit.
Bitch, that's a Lambo. That's a Lambo. She tried to kick that shit into a hoopty. Like I should have sued.
But as time went on, I grew up. I didn't find myself feel like I have to be on the block. I don't find myself feeling like I have to be around these certain amount of people.
I don't go to none of the hood days no more. I used to be at all the hood days in this shit.
I don't do that shit. Can no lie. The music be loud. I'm paying attention to too much. I'm trying to make sure people be debating. I'm thinking they arguing. Oh nah, they about to start shooting. Like I don't put myself in them predicaments no more. Now I be in the house on TikTok scrolling. If I'm not scrolling on TikTok, I'm on ChatGPT. I put myself in a comfort. Like I wasn't comfortable being outside. Even when I could see, I wasn't in a comfort space.
Because your mind is always on something could happen.
No, I wasn't comfortable for the simple fact, if I got to be outside with a gun, I'm not comfortable.
Yeah, that's true. And
you got to watch over our back. I'm not comfortable.
If you are not a police officer or security, FBI, whatever you are, do not come outside around me with no motherfucking gun. It ain't no point. I don't want
police outside with guns. They're killing us too.
Well, at the end of the day, I'm not going to say what I want to say because all the black people will cancel us. But at the end of the day, a cop saved my motherfucking life. And they are supposed to have guns. That's what the fuck they are here for. That's their job description. I'm not saying cops is right because the ones that be killing my people, y'all all going to suffer. But at the end of the day, the ones that just do their job and they're doing what they're supposed to, that's it. If you're carrying a gun because you want to go to a club, maybe you should not go to a club. Just maybe, you should not, because when you carry weapons on you, you're bringing that energy to yourself. I'm in a wheelchair. I don't go outside with no weapons. God is my weapon because he already told me nothing against me shall prosper. So if I'm ever put in a situation, then I'm going to have to let God deal with it. Because even having a gun on, y'all know people that get knocked out with the gun on them. I just seen some guy on the video get knocked out with a gun on him.
I seen that firsthand.
This is what I'm saying. Shit can't always save you, because if it's your time to go, then it's your time to go. You get what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I walk by faith and not by sight. And that's all I know is God gonna cover
Stop
me.
using my shit. God made that scripture for me.
Well, I can't walk and you can't see, so that shit is for both of us. You
Fuck
leave me
it.
the fuck alone.
Yo, that mean we a powerful force. Then.
Hello. Wait, that's my hand coming out. It's my hand.
See, look, you gotta let me know, man. You fucking up the thing. I hope you don't think I seen that shit coming.
nigga just don't want to show y'all that he not really blind.
Nah, sometimes. But the real thing is though, people that make excuses or shit that they can do, and I look at it like me losing my vision. I don't put no barricades in front of me.
I feel like you probably do more now that you can't see.
Oh, I way more than I can. No lie, I was go home, go to sleep, go outside, go home, go to sleep. Now I really make sure every minute of my time in my day is counted for. Like, it's useful. Like, I'm building an empire, and I'm building it quiet in my corner. Yeah. Like, people, I ain't gonna lie, people thought I was going crazy because I was in the corner talking to, and they're like, you talking to yourself? No, I'm talking to ChatGPT. I'm building something powerful. Yeah. And it's like, what's your excuse?
I stopped talking to everybody that made excuses. I literally went on the cutting spree, and I felt so much lighter because of it. I sleep good at night. Because at the end of the day, the people that call my phone, I have the choice to pick up or not. I'm quick to block you. I'm quick to cut you off and act like I never met you.
You got
the power of being an adult is having the right to choose. We have the right to choose who our friends are. We have the right to choose where we want to go. We have the right to choose what we want to do. So if you're not doing any of that, then you're making an excuse for yourself, and you're choosing to be weak. You're choosing to be a follower, and you're choosing to stay stagnant. And that's what a lot of people do, especially able-bodied people, because a lot of my
big on that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm happy to be disabled. I ain't even gonna lie. I hear people that makes excuses or like,
I ain't gonna say that much.
No cap.
Nah, can you hear me?
Nah, no cap. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, they can keep me though. You wanna know why? My work ethic is 10 times way better than a lot of niggas.
But if you get your sight tomorrow, you still gonna have that work ethic, or you feel like you're gonna see shit and start
bullshitting. I might slip.
You gonna see shit, nigga.
I'll be running around. Cause I ain't gonna lie. If I see them, I might be on Labor Day. I might see all the ass running there. I'm gonna be in the middle of the parade, whining and all that shit.
You gonna be back in the hood looking for who shot him.
But me being blind, I ain't gonna lie. I waste no time. I done heard people say, I'm like, yo, did you see about that job? Oh, no, I gotta fix my resume. Nigga, you been saying that shit for the last month, bro.
Yo, son, I hear so many people say
resume. Niggas ChatGPT, nigga, they can help you.
I had a friend, she was fat. She not my friend no more.
Oh God!
Because
look how you started.
I told her, I said we could roll around the yard, we could roll around this, we could roll around that. It's not that simple. It's not that simple. But you know it was simple. That bitch eating all the time. You understand what I'm saying?
I don't want to laugh.
Sitting there eating, doing all that shit. I got friends. Oh, I can't find a good man. I can't find a good man. Maybe because you fuck all the bad ones. Maybe keep your legs closed and stop fucking for a second.
They love the bad ones.
It's not even about that. At the end of the day,
they love the bad ones.
Listen, I've lived my life. I've had my fun. But after you get to a certain age, it's just a certain level of coof. It's a certain level of the coof that you have to have and carry when it comes to your pussy. If motherfuckers is not taking care of you, you understand what I'm saying? And it's not just about financially. But ladies, it's no way you should be broke. It's no way. This is a word right here. This is a French fact.
Hold up.
Wait, listen.
Get it out.
Wait, hold up. Get that out.
It's no way you should be broke and fucking. It's no way.
All right.
It's no way. I wasn't going to say ask for a man or nothing like that.
I'm about to say
no way. Because at the end of the day, can you afford a condom? You know what I'm saying?
But they free.
And if you can't afford can you afford a fucking baby? Because fucking brings that. They either bring diseases or babies. Or just a good nut if you do it right. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, can you afford to be fucking? And I don't think men should be fucking if they ain't got no money neither.
Preach.
I don't feel like
how much money we talking though?
I'm talking about enough to take care of yourself in your daily life. I'm talking about you got money for your rent, you got money for your bills, and you got money to take care of yourself, at least to be comfortable. You understand what I'm saying? To do what you need to do for yourself so that you don't got to ask nobody else. Because there should be no reason.
Well, I can fuck this.
Listen, it should be no reason you borrowing money from anybody if you're fucking. Because the only person you should be asking money for, besides yourself, is the person you're fucking.
People go through dips in their life.
Why you can't ask the person? So neither one of y'all got money. But y'all fucking.
No, sometimes
No. Neither one of y'all got money. But y'all fucking, that's an excuse I cannot make. I can't make that excuse. We can't both be broke and fucking. We can't do it. That's fucking.
Can't really say that.
Whoa! And
Niggas be happy.
And that's why it's so many broken
but we
homes.
trying.
Listen,
we trying.
That's why so many broken homes, poor people, poor kids, poor children, poor choices. That's all it is. Because people want to be fucking broke. Literally, fucking broke. That's a word. I'm sorry, I can't do it. My pussy can't get wet if I'm broke, nigga. My pocket's dry. What the hell? I'm dry too. Shit, my shit's empty.
Nah,
and I'm not rich, but I'm rich
agree.
in spirit. But I'm not wealthy yet. But at the end of the day, I could pay my rent. I could pay my bills.
I agree.
And I know how to make $1 without opening my legs. So
I agree. Nah, I agree with you. I agree with you.
You over here promoting broke. Fuck it.
Nah, you wanna know why I agree with you?
Put that hand down.
Nah, you know why I agree with you though? I ain't gonna lie.
That's an
I agree with you though.
Cause
let me tell you why. If I'm bringing the table, at least you could bring the chairs.
That's what I'm saying. We gotta at least be able to. We gotta at least be able to help each other.
No, I'm promoting people
one
go
person.
through dips in life.
But this is the thing. That's why you choose the right partner. Because when you going through that dip, that person gonna make sure you pick you up. When I'm fucked, my nigga is in jail. When I'm fucked up, I call my man. He hold it down. Do you understand what I'm saying? If he need me, I'm helping him. It's not both of us fucked up at the same time. I was about to say that.
I ain't in the streets no more, but I've been through the system to know you.
But they better not be watching my. They better be doing a fucking job, okay?
Listen, you Frenchie, you popping.
But no, seriously,
gonna watch that.
Seriously though, all jokes aside, I'm talking about before he went to jail.
We clearing it up.
We gonna clear it up. It's been no money laundering, nothing like that. We don't do that. That's the joke. Big joke. I was just dragging it.
No cash apps going on, no none of that.
I don't even have that. We are fucking broke.
Whoa.
But I just for SSI too. I ain't got no money.
That's a fact. SSI hear that like, wait, she ain't claiming that down.
No, for real, all jokes aside though, like I just feel like in relationships, with anything that they are, because my friends, I have no problem helping my friends out as long as I know my rules for helping my friends out is you're not fucking. Because if you fucking somebody else, you better not come to my SSI having ass and ask me for no money. Because I ain't got it.
My thing is, don't come to me if you ain't helping yourself first.
And if you ain't trying to help yourself. If you're not trying to help yourself, that's the problem. Don't come
for me for help.
Because then I'm going to tell you, then I got the right. Once you get in my pockets, I got the right to tell you about why yours need to be better. No funny shit. I do. Once you get in my pockets, once you get to asking me for
respectfully,
bread, I got the right to start giving you advice. Like, nah, you should do this. You should do that. You should do this. You should do that.
To pull up on me and I'm like, yo, bro, like, what's going on? Why you not saving? Why you not doing this? Why you not doing? Because like, I don't got no job, bro. So every little thing that come in my way, I gotta hold on to. I never know when it's gonna be my downtime. Social Security ain't shit, and I'm taking care. I got.
They try to cut us off for everything. I just got a letter in the mail because I'm trying to get this little job. They done found out about the job before I got it. I said, shit.
And that's another thing too.
I said, well, golly, I didn't even get my first check yet.
And that's another thing. Y'all better be grateful and appreciative that y'all have eyes and feet that y'all can really work and not be on SSI. You can't even put money into stock. Before they'll cut you off.
You can't have more than $2,000 in your bank and all of your accounts together. They'll cut you off.
They will cut you off.
You cannot get married and you know what I mean.
They'll downgrade your money.
They'll downgrade your money. They'll try to take away your insurance.
So it's like
unless you do the spousal refusal form, ladies.
I'm telling you, so what you mean? They got a rope around our necks hanging us.
Yeah, and then everybody think we got it. Like, oh, I wish I could just sit back and check. This shit ain't no money.
I make this shit look good. I don't even get $1,000 a month.
Well, damn, you ain't hustling.
No, Social Security. I don't get $1,000.
I'm saying.
No, because I mean,
you ain't hustling, right, nigga? We both got disability. You better tell them you got a kid.
Oh, no.
Put that. I don't get no money for my kid because my kid ain't disabled. I thought I was about to get money for a kid. They called me and was like, yeah, we need to do his behavioral health check. So I was like, wait, I gotta make sure. This is why people was getting money for their kids. You gotta act like your baby retarded, start giving them meds. I ain't doing that. Who be gonna say some fucked up shit like my mommy just trying to use me for a check? My son's too smart, and I wouldn't do it. Duh. But seriously though, like I don't get extra money for my child. That's what I tried to tell.
That shit is bullshit.
That's what I tried to tell this loser that I know that I don't get no money for my kid. I just get money for me. But you supposed to be getting more than that. You better go tell him some shit.
Nah, but you know what? I don't trip over it though.
No, you better tell him some shit until you get off of it.
Nah, really, no, I don't trip because like I feel like sometimes people use that shit as a crutch. People look at
it's just to get you the way you need to be. It's not to depend on it for the rest of your life.
Nah, it do, but you know what it is? So every time the first of the month hit and I see that check, that shit make me go even harder in the club. That shit make me go even harder in the podcast. To a point, my son spend my
I got
SSI.
so much auto pay, I don't even see
like,
that
real
check.
shit, my son spend my SSI check.
I don't see that
all the
shit.
way real.
Well,
I
can
just
I be
like
your son too?
he just
Daddy.
like his school shit. I blew that whole $1,000 on my son. I don't. Exercise not for me.
This is no, it's but that's the thing. It's not for me either. That's why you have to have. Well, we can't say that on here.
Nah, fuck them, cause not for nothing. I know I got a contract with my name on it. It's just the ink isn't dry yet.
Yeah, no, yeah.
They
Fuck
gonna
them.
give it to somebody that really needs it.
I'm just saying the way they sent me that letter.
Don't
the other
cut
day,
me
I
off
tried to be
now,
very-
cause I do need
I don't
y'all,
need
but
y'all
I
to-
don't need this shit.
Yeah,
to
but
be honest,
what I'm saying though is for the people that really think it's hard for them to get a job. Imagine when we have to put our physical disability. Imagine when we show up to an interview, how much they'll discriminate because they say that the ADA and all this they're not supposed to discriminate. People could do what the fuck
still
they want. They still discriminate. I remember when I thought I was pregnant before. This was the other kid, not the kid that I kept, and I went to Burger King and I was like, I want to work here. Like, I just remember saying that. Like, I wanted to just do the cash registers and shit like that. And there was enough space for me to roll behind there. And the manager always just tell me, like, yeah, come back, da-da-da.
No, then why he lying?
And then I looked and I said, when I finally came back, I was like, all right, I'm ready, da-da-da. And I was like, you know what? I don't want to work at no fucking Burger King. I don't even want to be the manager here. And I rolled out.
My change was...
Not saying that. If you don't got no money, though, and you ain't got no SSI, you better go to Burger King.
McDonald's. It's nothing wrong with that. As long as you putting food on your table, clothes on your back, and taking care of what you got to do.
But she was also 17. I just feel like certain jobs for kids. You can make your resume. ChatGPT do resumes, y'all. It's really no excuses.
Definitely do.
Like, you could really, if you really want to go and get a job,
go on Fiverr
before you could be a boss, you got to be a worker. You got to start somewhere. You got to start from the bottom.
Real shit.
Even if you're going to sell, I tell everybody, if you're going to be a drug dealer, be the best drug dealer you can. Make sure you got the best crack on the body. If you're going to sell your pussy, make sure you the best prostitute out there. Make sure you got the best
that wet.
Make sure that shit is glistening. Do you understand me? I don't judge nobody how they get there.
You don't need no lip gloss on that thing.
If you're a scammer, do what you do. Just don't scam Lanisha.
Please don't scam my check.
Don't get me. I need
my goddamn food stamps. Please don't get my food stamps.
It's so many different ways out there to get money. You get what I'm saying? It should be no excuses. And the fact that people would sit there and try to live off of and rely on other people and just
live off excuses.
And mooch. No, but that's the people that live off excuses tend to live off of people. And they come around when they need you and when they don't need you anymore. I had so many people. It's a quote that Lotto said. They used my couch when they needed the therapy, took what they needed, but never took care of me. And that shit hit me so hard because my couch has been home for a lot of people when everybody was going through. As soon as I got my apartment, everybody's going through something. You know what I learned from that? I can't let you in. I can't accept that energy. I can't accept that excuse because now you taking from my peace. My son, he likes to walk around in his boxes and stuff. He can't do that now because now I got him in the crib. You know what I'm saying? And you not even, anybody that ever said at my house ain't even ever pay a bill, ain't even offer to pay. You know what I'm saying? And the one that ran up my AC bill, one that ran up my AC bill to the highest is he was fat. Put the shit to something. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta start. People gonna think you got something against fat people. I'm telling you. People gonna think you. That's the second time you said about a fat person. You going to hell. But hey, no wrong.
Well, it was already. If it's a stairway to heaven, I'm already fucked. Okay, it don't matter to me.
Don't worry, me. I'm goddamn.
Nigga, you going tripping the hell with me? I don't give a damn. Can't see where you're going. If it's two doors, how you gonna know which one?
You gonna help me? We gonna guide each other through.
We gonna guide each other. We gonna slide right there.
Nah, but like no lie. Back to what you said with the whole job situation. Like people do discriminate against. Cause like I went to this blind shit, right? And I'm in there, and this guy, he like, yo, I got my degree, and I did all these classifications, this, that, and the third. And I'm sitting up there, and I'm just listening to him talk. You know, one of them people that swear they got everything, and I'm like,
I hate those wheelchair people.
I don't got shit. You feel me?
Bother me.
He like, yo, I'm blind, and I did these certifications, I did this, I know how to type, I know how to do this, that, and third, right? And I'm just sitting up there, and I'm just listening to him. I said, so how many jobs you got hired for? He said, none. I said, how many interviews you went on? He said, I went on a lot. I said, you still trying? He like, yeah. I said, you ain't never think about starting your own business? He said, no. I said, damn, you gonna be here when I leave, bro. He like, what you mean? I said, bro, I got FOB Cino LLC. He said, you do? I got Black Cinos LLC. I said, I'm not dependent on these people to give me jobs.
Yeah.
He said, I said, why you ain't get a job yet? He like, well, the person said if it's a fire, everybody run out, they gonna leave me.
No.
I said, and you cool with that? He said, oh, what else for me to do? You stuck. This class ain't for me.
See, they just see
if you think like that, everybody think like
they
don't lie.
See me rolling and then instantly they gonna think liability. That's the only thing they think.
No lie. That's what they think. You
discriminate.
They
think about these things.
I'm blind. I've been blind for 13 years. I don't know how to read Braille. I don't know how to type. I don't. I just learned how to. I've been know how to use the stick. But
I think maybe you should work on the Braille.
Why?
Just a little bit.
No, I don't need to.
Just a little bit.
Why? Let me tell you why.
Because of Siri.
Siri, I love you. I don't need brown.
So serious blind people's eyes. Okay.
Yeah.
This nigga's ignorant, y'all.
I don't need brown.
You need to read Braille because when you touch the signs on the bathroom doors, it says woman and me. Your ass gonna end up
If I end up in a women, listen, baby, I
and then you
can't.
gonna get a lawsuit. What you gonna tell them I can't see? They gonna be like, this nigga lying. They gonna beat the stick off you with your shit.
They look back in my files. I never learned brown.
You need to learn some
No
Braille.
lie. They don't.
Did you learn how to read?
They don't even teach you brown no more.
They don't?
Nah, they teach you how to type. Nowadays, they trying to increase the technology to a point you press it and they'll let you know what it is.
Okay, well, thank God for technology. I didn't know that shit. I'm not blind.
Yeah.
I just know
But
they
that
got
technology
I
is
just know
expensive,
I know
though.
for me, when you talk about the reading this shit where it stops you, mine is the stairs. All right. I hate the stairs. I see stairs and I instantly get angry. Do you understand what I'm saying? Cause it's just like this shit just this is an excuse that I literally couldn't make for myself. Cause I'm not going, I could pop up them shits if I wanted to. Cause I lived in the house. Fun fact, I lived in the house with stairs. You get what I'm saying? For when I came home, and then like all my houses had stairs up until like a few years ago in an apartment. So it's just like I know how to get myself up and down stairs.
It's going down.
But baby, I don't got that much cushion to be pushing. That shit hurt my booty. You understand what I'm saying? And on top of that, it's just like, hell no. I don't want to do that.
To your ass, push the cart, push your wheelchair down.
People do that. But when it's just time to really go somewhere and get out in an emergency or something like that, the stairs is there. It's like, fuck. I'm gonna roll my ass down them shits, but still, might have to throw myself down.
I'm about to say, for the fire, you better bump that motherfucker down like a shopping cart. What the fuck you talking about? Fuck that. That shit better have hydraulics.
Yo, shut the fuck up. Not hydraulics.
I guarantee you. I'm jumping out the fucking window. God, please let me land right.
You see how we have valid excuses and we still don't use them and we still
laugh. We joke. I work 10 times harder for this shit.
There's people around me that will literally, and that's the people that I had to cut off. The people that would give me 1,000 excuses before they try to find one solution. And some of them, they get better after we leave each other alone. So I'm like, God, maybe I was just enabling them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Maybe I was enabling them. Remember the person I said earlier?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody said that she got an apartment now and all this stuff. And I'm like, finally.
Like, you know what I learned to do? I learned to be quiet. As long as I'm talking to you, I'm helping you, like, sit in it. Nah, I just learned to be quiet. Because now I don't got no feedback. I don't got no advice because you're not going to listen to it. Now you got to figure that shit out. Like, I got somebody that worked for MTA. Oh, I'm ready to look for another job. I'm thinking about to quit. The chemicals is messing me up. This, that, and the third. I kept quiet. Before I'm like, nigga, you know what I mean? People wish they had a job, bro.
The chemicals is messing up.
That's just an excuse because you don't want to work.
Yeah.
Now, I don't. I be quiet on the phone. They be like, hello, bro, you there? Yeah, I'm there. All right, yeah. Yeah, let me hit you right back. Let me bust this shit out. All right, cool. I hang up the phone.
When I see old ass people at work, I realize that everybody that makes an excuse is a problem. And our generation is...
They don't want to work.
Our generation doesn't want to work. And that's okay, because if you can make fast money, you could do that and it works for you. I'm not mad. Don't do it.
Nah, but how long do it last?
I don't know. That's up to them. As long as a motherfucker ain't
Show
asking
me a
me
successful
$5,
drug dealer.
I don't care.
Show me a successful scammer. I did do jail time.
Big Meech. Oh, I'm about to say.
What you mean? Big Meech lost it all. He went to jail.
Yeah, but he kind of...
And look where he at now. We ain't talking about power.
Where's that James?
And where he at? Dead.
That nigga dead. That wasn't a good one.
Where he at? Dead.
Yeah, I don't know none. You right.
Nobody. El Chapo.
Yeah, they caught my boy. Free him.
And it's like, so what scammer, what drug dealer you know that made it out and got a success story behind it? The real Rick Ross. Jail.
Jay-Z?
Jay-Z?
Yeah, Jay-Z used to sell that little crack.
Yeah,
run.
but was Jay-Z big like a Pablo Escobar and shit like that?
Pusha T?
Push it, no. we come on, we talk about people rapping about
like you about to get us canceled. Niggas said Pusha T. No,
Benny the Butcher?
Benny but he did jail time.
He did.
Did jail time and all that. So he had to hit rock bottom to really come home and change his life.
Nah, you cooking, bro.
He got a second chance. El Chapo, them niggas don't got no second chances. It's over for that. Even gang members, it's over. OG Mac, all them, it's over for that. Mm-hmm. And me coming from the streets and realizing like I'm taking orders for niggas that don't got direction they damn self. Mm. Like what the fuck? I mean, I'm lost with these niggas. Like no lie, my like quote unquote when I was in the streets, big homie doing 2 life sentences. 2 life sentences. But guess what? He could call home. Yo, this is what it is. Push that button. And our dumbass is running and doing it. This nigga got 2 life sentences. You think he give a fuck about us being in these streets?
No, he don't.
He like, nigga, I need more company in here, nigga. Do what y'all got to do to get
y'all
here.
to get y'all to come see him
Like real shit. So it's like,
But-
what is we doing?
but-
Why is I'm running in circles with niggas? Why I'm running in circles with niggas that
Take a couple
can't see a fucking path? You feel me? So it's like, I had to learn from that, and I had to separate from that shit. Now you a gang affiliated. I don't want to be around you.
Separation breeds growth, though.
I don't want to be around you.
Because everybody, that's the thing. We all need people. You know what I'm saying? In order to be successful, you need people. You just need the right people around you. Because the wrong people will make you lose everything
Drag
fast
you
and keep you
down.
on the path to nowhere. But the right people, they'll uplift you. They'll tell you when you're doing wrong. They'll tell you when
They'll
something's going
praise
right.
you.
So I realized I stopped talking to people when they're not good at criticism. Because one thing about it, I could take criticism. Like if I know
I
I'm
can
really,
take it.
if I know I'm really slacking and I know I'm lacking, you was texting me like, yo, sis, like, what you doing? Like, you ain't been in the studio, you ain't been doing this, you know what I'm saying? And I had to really take that accountability.
yeah,
Like,
like-
you're right, I'm not. You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
oh, I broke my leg. I'm like, all right, we got to get back.
You
in
know, I
there,
really
like,
was fucked up
we gotta
though.
get back
That
in
was
there.
different because
When you
breaking
say- I
your
ain't
leg
gonna
in a
lie, when you said
wheelchair.
I broke my leg. I said, how the fuck she did
Breaking
that?
your leg in a wheelchair though is not what you think. People would think I could just keep my leg down. No, I got to keep my leg straight.
Elevated.
So I had a whole different chair. I couldn't even pee or shit the same way. I had to keep my leg up on the toilet. When I had to take a shit, my leg had to be straight on the toilet. This one had to be down. It was
Give
a
a
lot.
nigga the
going-
Mary boot.
Yeah, it was a lot going on there. Okay, I had this leg up. I broke my leg. I fell.
That sound crazy.
I fell.
Out the wheelchair.
Yeah, I fell out my chair because my wheelchair lock was broken. This chair is a hoopty.
Yo, you
That's
need a new
the-
wheelchair. I ain't gonna lie. I
Yes,
thought that shit had a
go
motor in
fund
the back
me.
of it.
Go fund me,
I thought
y'all.
that shit had a
Gotta
motor.
go fund me.
Man, set it up. I'm donating. I
No.
thought your shit had a motor for a minute.
Fuck you. No, like, yo, he said my shit's so loud it's like a rope. No, when my chair was fucked up in high school, they used to call me a train. They be like, oh, the E-train coming. Because you hear that shit just...
Yo.
And I had a gay friend. He was trying to push me in the chair. Jason's going to die if he sees this episode. He was trying to push me in the chair because I used to go to fashion. So fashion is mad big. He bent the corner. When I say I was plastered out the chair like one of them signs, you know when they draw the dead bodies in the chalk?
Damn.
Like the outline, that's how my shit was looking. I looked it so fucked up and my chair was so fucked up.
Yeah,
it was
crippled
bad.
than he was. Goddamn.
That's an excuse I cannot, nigga said that's an excuse I cannot make for myself anymore. I cannot afford to fall
Yo.
like that. So yes, please sponsor a new chair for me. These shits cost money. These shits is not cheap.
We gonna
You
rob
see how
somebody.
much your little stick costs?
Oh, now this is Amazon, baby. This is Amazon
That's what I'm
finance.
saying. I can't
They,
get
they stopped
from
giving me stickers. I
Amazon.
kept breaking them. That's why it's so skinny. Like you see a real stick, it's much thicker than this pole. But this shit is Amazon finest. I ain't gonna lie. This
I
like,
can't get
Yo,
enough.
let me keep it real. Let me keep it real too, right? I didn't buy this stick to really use it, right? I bought this stick to make videos and content. I'm gonna keep it real. I bought this shit for content because if I'm on Instagram, they like me when I'm in the stick talking my shit in the hallway. You feel me?
They can't tell you
But
blind without
let me
it.
tell you how real it is, right? I do my content.
They just
I'll
put
be
you in
outside.
black eye.
I'll be walking. They be swiping, woo, woo, woo. After they do the video, I break it down. Like, come on, yo, we out. Holding on, nigga. You looking like, wait, what the fuck is going on here? But yeah, this was my content.
Do not clip that, guys. Do not clip that.
Nah, this
is content.
episode is now called Chairs and Sticks. my
I
nigga.
ain't gonna lie though. But I using that because I come to the studio by myself. So thank God the content stick turns into an actual stick.
this
So
is
you
great.
really using your
This is great.
disability?
Yeah,
You're
I'm really
exploiting
using
yourself.
Yeah.
You're exploiting your community. I
Yo,
love it.
I be outside. I'm like,
Nigga said,
no,
really
what I
want
said,
this
one of the
to be
videos I said,
content.
they said the blind leading the blind. No, you just didn't find the right blind person to lead. And I started walking, right? Boom. Once he said, all right, we stop. I broke it down. Like, come on, bro. Let's walk up the block.
Yo, you really a paid actor. You need
Yeah.
to be out there with that, though. They got the people acting blind. You need to be doing them shits. This is
Yeah.
no fucking
Well, shit,
way.
I wish it was an act though sometimes, but nah.
Shit,
This is
I
the
wish
real
my
deal.
wheelchair was a prop. Fuck.
This the real deal. I ain't gonna hold you.
Listen, my chair's so fucked up. I don't sit crooked. The chair is crooked. Do you hear me? Like, my legs don't do this. My
Gangsta
legs
lane.
is straight. The chair just crooked.
Nah, when they
I-
ask you that, like you just on the gangster lane, you gangster like that. That's all.
No, I literally be leaning. And then you see this part, y'all? Let me show y'all a little something. This is tape, because this piece.
You got tape on your shit too?
I had to tape it. And then when I was outside the other day when I was drunk, and shit just fell off. Everybody said, what's that? I said, nothing. I picked that shit up, and I tried to crazy glue it, and I crazy
No.
glued my hand to it. It was a lot.
Set the
Whoa.
Yeah, I need to
set the
GoFundMe.
GoFundMe. Let's get the. How much a wheelchair cost?
10 and up.
10,000.
Mm.
Yeah. 10 and up.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna help you get it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna
10
have to
and
do
up.
it.
This is, yeah.
That's all right. We gonna set the GoFundMe. We gonna get the wheel.
For a wheelchair, exactly, for some shit that I need, yes. And they
But
try to give
they
you
gotta measure. They gotta
try to
measure
give
and everything,
you one
right?
every 7 years.
Damn, how long you had that one for?
This one, I be fucking these shits up. I don't know what be going on. I'm one of them. My baby daddy whipped my ass so bad he beat the chair cricket. Another one, somebody hit me. Oh, I just got hit by a car a couple months ago. Yeah, I got hit by
In
a
a
car.
wheelchair?
Right before Mother's Day, I got hit by a car. Like the lady came, it was some old bitch.
I don't think that's why. I think that's why they didn't give you no more wheelchairs.
Old bitch, if you see this, it was you. I was gonna go do something. I had to be there for my sister.
All right, but look, right?
My sister was talking about she about to get jumped. I didn't see nothing. I went outside. I woke up from a Tito's nap.
I ain't gonna
and
lie.
I just started running. But I had the light.
But that bitch hit me. Though. I'd have been like, yo,
now
sis,
I need a wheel alignment.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, sis, you got your ass whipped, but the money that I'm about to get right now, I'm gonna give you some money to fix those bruises, baby.
No, see, I just. It wasn't even her. It was they were sitting there talking about she about to get jumped. I just don't. That's my little sister. That's my blood little sister. When it come to family, like I put myself last all the way, and that's my problem now for real. But
you missed out on your blessings with a couple of dollars.
That old bitch, I didn't even have the energy, and I know I had a concussion because I was just sitting there like, yes, I had. She hit me out the fucking chair. My head hit the car.
Paint the scene for us. Like
you want me to paint it for you?
Yeah, paint the scene.
It was a red, dusty car. Old lady, bad wig, making a right. No, she wasn't fat. She was just old. Another thing I don't like. But this bitch,
she's making a right.
She got out with her wig turned like Effie, and she gonna get out. She's making the right while I'm going across the street. So she's turning right in the corner. I'm on the corner. She's turning right. But I didn't see her from nowhere. So I'm just trying to get to my Uber because I told the Uber stay on that side because it was quicker on that side. And then...
Did the chick go over?
Like, it was crazy. Like, I didn't even know what hit me. I thought the ops caught me. I thought the fight came to me. I didn't know what the fuck happened. I thought somebody knocked me the fuck out. And the whole time, it was a car. But chair was...
But you seen Don't Be a Menace in South Central?
My chair was like... My chair rolled. Like, it rolled a little bit.
Crazy Leg got hit and the wheelchair was just rolling and he like, I can't feel my legs. It was like that?
It might have been like that. I can't remember that movie exactly.
But and only we could laugh out of
I hit my shit like, it was like, dum. I remember my shit just kept going. So I'm just in there like, and she was like, you know what the bitch got out the car and said?
What?
I remember this. Just like, well, I can't show you because she didn't say it. But she just got the face like,
Like she disappointed that she hit you.
Yeah. You didn't see the car? I said,
bitch, you ain't see the wheels?
No. I said, bitch, get my fucking chair.
I don't like, what's your insurance company?
And it was 2 Mexicans. I'll never forget. This is right when Trump started deporting them. I was so mad. Free my boys. It was 2 Mexicans. They came and rushed and they picked me up so quick. And I'm thinking, I told you I broke my leg.
Damn.
So now I'm like, fuck, I fell on the leg that I broke. So I'm like, this bitch.
You awful.
So now I'm like, now I'm going to this fight like somebody gotta die. I done got hit by the car for this shit. I get to my sister friends, I'm telling them I got hit by. So they like, oh, so that's why you're in a wheelchair? If y'all don't get the fuck out my face. And then guess what happened?
There was no fight.
Oh no, it was a fight. It's just I didn't make it there, and my sister wasn't even fighting. It was her friends getting they little ass on. And I got my
So the friends got their ass whipped. You got your ass whipped.
And then my mama had the dog. I said, Mommy, why you ain't just let the dog out on her? Because we got a Rottweiler mixed with a husky. That bitch, Dior would have did some damage to them out there. We could have just left.
I had a big ass lawsuit.
I don't give a fuck. I could have had a big ass lawsuit to help us pay for that. That bitch knocked me out the chair. She knocked the senses out my body. Do you understand that I was in the club with a concussion?
So the moral of the story is...
I still went to the club.
The moral of the story is people still...
Mother's Day weekend.
The moral of the story, people still make excuses.
I didn't make an excuse. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
People get hit by a car and then the world is over.
A person can hit you and still make an excuse why they hit you.
I'm in a wheelchair. I went to protect my family. I got hit by a car and I still went to the club to support my cousin for her birthday. And she ain't come to my birthday. I got hit by a car for her birthday. She ain't come to my birthday. She gonna hit me up. So Mama take you out for some seafood. Then she gonna say, oh yeah, but it was the day we had the kids. That ain't taking me out. That's taking me and the kids out. You understand what I'm saying? When I went to the club, did I take the kids? So yeah, Darina, no matter how much food you make me, we was at Agendas.
Oh, that's a lot of money too. Oh nah, she owe you another.
That's what I'm saying.
She owe you.
No matter how much food you make me,
that's like $50 to get in.
You still better take me out. We gonna celebrate my birthday on your birthday this year. That's what I want to do.
My birthday.
Next year. That's why I'm mad as hell.
So you got 2 birthdays next year.
I got 20. The way these bitches I'm not coming to y'all birthdays if y'all wasn't there. I can't make that excuse, okay? Because I'll be outside for you bitches in chairs, going to clubs with stairs, doing all this types of shit. And when my birthday come, I ain't got it.
All right, before we even get out of it, right? The club don't be scared to let you in?
No, they be letting me out. They carry me up the stairs.
They be scared. Like when I come in, they be like, yo,
I get carried up the stairs. The nigga was sitting there in my face like, oh, you're so beautiful. And it's just so awkward because he carried me up the stairs right here and I got a skirt on. And he's just like, yeah, you just so beautiful. You sound so good. Yeah. I'm just like, Jesus Christ. But no, I get carried up the stairs.
Yeah, like me, they be like one time I ain't gonna lie, I be liking to use the discrimination card because I'm just waiting for a lawsuit. You feel me? To take me, and I don't gotta worry about this shit.
Yeah.
I'm in the club. They like, wait, hold on. I'm like, why you holding on? I said, I can't see. So my DJ was like,
they thought you was drunk as hell.
He like, you can't see. He like, oh nah, we can't let you in. I said, do I smell discrimination? So he like, how I'm discriminating? So the owner of the club came out like, he's a promoter. I said, oh, I'm ready to sue y'all motherfuckers. One, y'all charging me too much for these bottles anyway. I'm ready to get some of my money back. He like, oh, I'm sorry. He like, oh, nah, I thought we had to clear me for what? Nigga, I'm regular too, bro.
What club was that?
Polygon.
Oh, Polygon. Do they have stairs there?
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody always invite me to Polygon.
RB Wednesday, that should be lit though.
Everybody, but don't they have elevator?
No, not that I know of.
Everybody just always talking about they got Witch Club, but there's people in Witches that be up there. Somebody be carrying
They be carrying them upstairs.
Yeah, but yeah, I've never been there. I don't really do Brooklyn clubs. Ghetto. But no, let me stop. I'm playing.
Wait, night. Wait, time out.
Very similar.
You got shot in Queens, right?
Shut the fuck up. I didn't get shot at the club.
But you got shot in Queens, right?
Shut the fuck up.
It was
Queens
music.
It
was drinks. It was a vibe.
I got PTSD.
Doodoo, bruh.
You said what?
Are you from Queens, Left Right? That shit bad out there too. Left Right is bad.
It's right by the mall. Very demure.
I used to mess with Regal Park. I used to mess with a girl at Left Right? But I used to always leave out before people wake up. I was scared.
It is not that bad. We ain't gonna get into the ghetto-ness of the life and hoes that you lived. But what we are gonna talk about though, we gonna close off. We gonna close off with the moral of the story. The moral of the story is that if you have the opportunity, if you have breath in your body, I know people that literally use their mouths to paint murals because they can't use their hands. You understand what I'm saying? No, I've seen so many people. No, not like that. I've seen so many different people being disabled. I've seen so much capable shit come from handicapped people. Do you understand what I'm saying? I see more people with disabilities doing shit that able-bodied people make excuses for. You get what I'm saying? I've seen people literally do the most brilliant things. You get what I'm saying? So all you really need is your mind and your you get what I'm saying? Like you just really need your mind to accomplish anything that you want to do. You don't need anything else. So if you're making that excuse for yourself, you are the problem. You cannot blame anybody else. We are far past the age where we could blame our parents for what we like, you get what I'm saying? For what we got going on. If you have the capabilities, if you have your hands, if you have your feet, if you have your sight, if you have your vision, if you have your hearing, you can do anything that you put your fucking mind to. Because we sitting here doing what the fuck we want from chairs and without no vision.
Yeah, you know what it is though? People with vision is disabled. We're not disabled.
People with sight, with their eyesight?
People with sight is disabled.
Yeah.
Because they will make...
They don't have the ability to see past... They don't have the ability to see past the external.
They don't see the vision that we see. I feel like us with a disabled, we are gifted. We have a gift.
Yeah.
Like, I when I can see, I was disabled. I lost my sight and I gained my vision.
Right.
Like, walking, popping E-pills and all that you was doing.
Why you putting my...
I mean...
That was the last episode. They don't know about this one.
You wasn't walking in your faith. Now you rolling in that bitch.
Amen.
So it's like we not disabled. They disabled.
Amen.
We just helping them out. We guiding them through. We guiding them.
We maybe we God's angels.
Yeah.
Maybe the disabled people. No, I know a couple little demons. I know a couple little handicapped demons I don't care for.
But not me. They probably are handicapped demons, but they just didn't see their potential.
That's like, the ones that's demons.
Yeah,
because if God kept you here, if you had I feel like if you had any type of accident and God chose to keep you here, He kept you here for some type of spiritual guidance and some type of level of learning
1000%.
that only you were supposed to know, so that you can use it to help others. And if you haven't received that and you're still trying to do the same things as before, you are therefore the problem.
So the moral of the story is stop making them excuses. Get your ass up off that couch, your funky ass out the couch. Wash your ass, get that resume going, and start sending your resume to these jobs. Stop making them excuses. Some people got so many fucking kids and not taking care of them, but they got 2K 26.
If you want to be a makeup artist, go start practicing on yourself. Start making videos by yourself. If you want to be a rapper, go start. Just save your money. Start going to the studio or start recording on your iPhone.
Good.
No, but
we not telling people going to the studio.
It's a bunch of people that's not good that get their little one hit. It's a bunch of people that's not good.
I don't want to make a fool of you.
No, it's a bunch of people that's not getting and get their
around my waist
taken off.
and my face.
What you want to do? Put
You're not doing
that. Into doing it. It's no excuses. We are sitting here in a wheelchair and blind doing a podcast because that's what we wanted to do. And if we want to go do some other shit tomorrow, guess what? We gonna figure out a way to do it.
And this shit is dedication. This is not easy. Getting on the Accessoride, calling, making sure your Accessoride coming on time to get to the studio on time.
Cursing out these Accessoride drivers.
Yo, they hate. I know they report me every fucking time. I got a 10 minutes grace period. I know they hating us, but it takes a lot for us to do this. Don't lie, you feel me?
His ass left in the 9th minute. They fuck around and do that shit.
Nah, they did that one time.
Nigga say
when they split the block for me and came back for me, I raised hell. But I don't make excuses for nothing. Nothing I do is an excuse. It's either I'm going to do it or I'm not. If it's either it's for me or it's not.
Amen.
People just make too many fucking excuses for me, and it's like, yo, bro, you can see you got. So why you standing here with me, bro? I ain't gotta check. I don't gotta punch into no job, bro. But you don't either.
What I realize is excuses. What I realize is excuses feel good for people. It makes them feel like they are the victim. People want to be the victim of their lives because when you're the victim, a lot of people didn't get the attention they needed as a child. So as an adult, it just turns into everything is not my fault and the world is just so hard on me and life is just so hard. Guess what? The world is hard on everybody, whether you're walking, rolling, blonde, whatever. We all got a fucking sad story.
But it's even more.
But it's about brightening up.
More harder for us.
It's harder for us, but it's about brightening that shit up. I used to think it was harder for us until I had motherfuckers crying to me every day, and I'm like, bitch, I can't feel my fucking leg.
Shit like that make you want to get out your seat and like shit.
It made me want to kick a mother, throw my fucking leg at him.
I was about to say kick.
No, I can feel this. I can feel up to here.
I was about to say kick. How you doing that? I'd be like, kick me in my ass.
That's what I want to do. Kick somebody.
Kick me in my ass, Frenchie.
Yo, what if that shit really would have went up? If I started walking it in.
I'd have like, there's a God.
I'd have been like, that's a blind Jesus.
No, I'd be like, Jesus, God damn it. I don't want to see him. I just want to see you. I just want to see you, Jesus. Blink in my eyes and shit. I just want to see you, Jesus. Blink in my eyes.
God ain't gonna never give us what we want. We keep going.
Oh, but we only can laugh at our pain. Like I tell people, only we can laugh at disabled people. Nobody else can do it.
Nobody else is. If I see somebody else making fun of somebody else in the wheelchair, then it's a problem, right?
Frenchie gonna guide us there and I'm gonna fuck you up.
That's all we need. That's all we need. You seen what that blind man did in that movie? He was ooting shit. Y'all don't want to see us.
I beat a couple of blind people. I beat a couple of people up.
You beat a couple blind people up?
Nah, I ain't beat no blind people up. Like, no, like, I ain't run across a lot of blind people, but I'm talking, I beat a lot of people up.
Are you racist? I only seen you with one blind friend, and that was the one that passed away.
We had a blind comedian up here. But I don't.
That's not your friend?
No, it's not.
You don't got no blind friend?
No, I don't.
Are you racist?
No, I'm not.
Prejudice, you mean?
Nigga got a gay friend before a blind friend.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You don't like blind people?
I love blind people.
You don't like blind people?
I just don't run across blind people.
Because you can't see them?
Can't. It's not even that. Like, no, let me tell you, right? I added myself to these blind group chats, right? But it goes nowhere. You want to know why? Because, like, I wrote in it. They write me back 3 days later. They write you back 3 days later. This shit don't make no sense. I ain't doing this shit no more. And they call it the Blind Dynasty.
You can't give the source. What if everybody try to go join it now and pretend to be blind? I might do it.
No, it's called the Blind Dynasty. It's on Facebook.
Anybody that can see sex dick, I don't know.
Yo, but not. It's really a blind group chat in there. But
nah, we got wheelchair groups. We got a bunch.
It's a blind tricks. I don't know about that.
He wants somebody to trick Billy. Looking for a blind trick. Billy, go to hell. I know it's a bunch of wheelchair tricks.
No lie. It's hard for a blind person to trick because we don't get much. We don't get much.
How y'all don't get much?
Hold on to SSI. You mean how we don't get it? They don't put us, like, me and you, like, my companion. Baby, I got to check my budget for this month. They didn't add you to my social security, baby. They didn't say this is for a date.
They didn't add nobody into mine.
Yeah, so this
but the wheelchair people be tricking.
But this check, nah.
We get more money than the
I don't know what it is. The wheelchair niggas be having it because I ain't gonna lie.
The wheelchair niggas be having it.
He used to come to McDonald's to back out a brick. I'm like, God damn, what the fuck are you doing? He must be selling drugs, sitting on it.
Yeah, that's what
he must be sitting on it. I need a wheelchair woman, right? I know, right?
Well, yeah, them
Yo, connect me.
I don't trick. I don't never know no tricking. People think, do you see me?
You ain't gonna set that up for me?
What? Connect you with a wheelchair person? You gonna genuinely like her?
What now?
How wide do you need her wheels to be? Do they need to be? Because you can't feel her ass. So I'm trying to see how wide the wheels gotta be.
She gotta.
I know some bad wheelchair
that shit
bitches.
Gotta be. No, that shit gotta be an Escalade.
So we gonna have that on the show. We need a wheelchair bitch to come up here that's gonna turn Cino out. No, I'm actually doing a 5K in September 20th. Yeah, for disabled people. You should come out.
For disabled
Flushing Park. Yeah. It's not.
It's only people for wheelchairs?
It's not. No, disabled people.
Oh, we got to run?
Yeah, nigga. There's a nigga with.
All right, so
he's
look.
a double amputee and he's running.
All right, so look. I'm going to hold on.
He set it up.
I'm going to hold on.
September 20th.
I'm going to hold on to the back of your wheelchair and we going to run.
We gonna do it.
I'm dead ass serious.
I'm serious. We out. We gonna do it.
Wait, how long we running for?
5K, 3 miles.
We can't stop?
We could do what we want.
Because that is cheating, though, because you going to be well rested.
What you mean I'll be well rested? If
I'm
you gonna be pushing me?
Yeah.
I mean, I could, well, damn, yeah. I mean, you gonna bring your stick, too. You gonna have to take some time with the stick, too.
I'm gonna bring a skateboard, so this way when
push me in the palm.
I can stand on the skateboard, you can just push me out. We gonna finish.
On the skateboard.
Nah, where's it gonna be at?
We really done.
Where's it gonna be at?
Flushing. It's Flushing Park. I'll send you the details.
I'm dead. Nah, I'm dead ass gonna fuck with you. And what if you joining the action, Will?
I'm gonna be there.
Bring the cameras.
All right, we gonna
Billy,
go.
you popping up?
Look, Cena always looking for a moment. Cena? No, it's not only disabled. Shut the fuck up, Billy. Billy got mental health. Billy gonna come. He retarded just like that. He got mental health.
So you disabled, you got mental health, you coming?
He's disabled, you got mental health. We diagnosed him, motherfucker.
Yeah, we diagnosed him. So,
so that's September 20th. Everybody, if you can be
and then
there,
my birthday, the
Billy.
27th.
Yes, Libra season. And Billy's birthday is tomorrow. We want to give a shout out to
Shout out to Billy.
Shout out my nigga Billy.
Great live
birthday,
show.
Billy.
You killed that shit.
Yeah,
you killed that
Both of
shit.
his live shows, oh my God, I will never miss one ever.
Yo, this is my second one. And
That's
listen, I ain't gonna lie,
Beyonce.
you upping it up every year. You upping the score every year. I ain't gonna lie.
Hilarious on that shit.
Nah, but like I ain't gonna lie, we gotta put together for the Love of Blind Poppy. We gotta lock it in, Billy. I need you there.
Yeah.
Frenchie, need you there.
I'll be
Wolf behind the cameras. Wolf gonna be there for the Love of Blind Poppy. We gonna lock it in. And I mean September 26th, state of emergency, Pacific BK. We got DTB, the baddie gonna be there.
Yeah,
I paid a lot of fucking money for her.
He spent that bag, so y'all better pop out.
A lot of money for her to be there. But
remember,
I'm a double that.
Don't make excuses, make it happen. It's 2026.
And then
September 1st to December 31st is the great lock-in. Everybody lock in, go to the gym, eat your food, meal prep. If you want to lose weight, lose weight. If you want to gain weight, gain weight. If you want to be great, be great.
You should be
it's your choice.
Miss McDonald's.
Which you know what's crazy? That's my man last name. So that's really gonna be my name. I am Miss McDonald.
We're gonna have McDonald's at the wedding.
I'm gonna keep eating that shit.
Cause
a bitch body still see.
But you know, just live life. Just live life, people. Just live life.
And stop trying to bring people down. If you see somebody elevating, let them elevate you. It don't gotta be that they moving on and they doing without you. Because at the end of that, I still shout out. I still love the people that I grew up with.
That's a fact.
I just can't spend a lot of my time with y'all.
Just because we don't chill doesn't mean we don't love y'all.
That's it.
I mean, we just
loving somebody is allowing them to grow, even if they growing in spaces that you can't.
Yeah, we in different paths. I mean, live life and love your purpose that you living in, man. Like I said, don't just watch your purpose. Step in that bitch.
And you can catch me at Hot Wheels for Real on IG. And this is
the official blind stepper of all steppers. I ain't gonna lie, I make blind people come out the dark, the woodworks, you know. I make this blind shit look good, but each and every Wednesday, the Blind But Not See podcast. And yeah, like, subscribe, comment, tell a friend that the disabled motherfuckers is taking over. And we out this bitch.
And we out.
Peace.